Ba, ba, da, ba, ba,
Are we
ba,
live?
ba, ba.
Ooh, I think
Whoa,
it's time. I think
whoa.
it's time.
Ah, wow, that's a great color on you, honey.
Thank you, dear. It's a little tighter than it used to be. I don't know what happened.
Well, it's, things happen. Anyway, folks, welcome to Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. I hope you guys are having a great day today. It is Thursday, July 20th.
Wow,
And,
July
give it up
20th.
for my co-host. She's back, the lovely, talented Laura Ocean in the house.
Talented. Talented. I like that. I like
Just
that.
add that
Talented.
to the resume of more things
Talented.
that you're doing, hon. How you doing? Good?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. It's nice to be back. Now we haven't seen you in, what,
Couple weeks, I
2
think.
weeks?
Yeah.
But now you're back today and things are going good. Guys, check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com. Give us a call at 847-769-8609. And ladies and gentlemen, let's remember that we are brought to you by our good friends from Ace Hardware.
Woo!
Buy local, shop local, Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park in Warrenville, folks. Now, for the month of July, lawnmower promo. Purchase any new lawnmower and receive a free assembly delivery. That ends July 31st. And check out all the new markdowns on all their patio furniture, up to 50% off all the sets. And don't forget to say, grill your Ace off and get $20 off any grill purchase. Ace is the place, folks. And remember, they've been helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. That's Ace Hardware. Absolutely. Now, guys, we want to thank you all for coming last night to Chef Felou.
Chef Falou,
Chef Falou.
Sicilian.
Seaside Sicilian
Seaside
restaurant.
Sicilian.
Absolutely. And it was an incredible night. First time we were there in my hometown of Elk Grove. Everybody was there. Of course, my wife wasn't. And of course, because we had some problems again with Mama D. So, Laura, take it from here about Mama D. First of all, thank you for all you guys sending.
Yes, I thank you
the
all
texts
very
and
much.
everything.
She's doing okay. She did end up being rushed back to the hospital. She was in the hospital for over a week. And then they sent her to a rehab. And so she's been at the rehab. And yesterday she started with this excruciating stomach pain again. And they ended up rushing her back to the hospital last night. So that's why I unfortunately had to miss last night's outing. They did send her back. The emergency room when we got there was
This is Election Brothers.
packed. People were standing all over the place waiting. There was beds everywhere waiting for a room. So they did say in her best interest for her to go back to the rehab and not be exposed to everything that was going on over there last night. But yes, it was a zoo.
And she seemed in good spirits.
Okay. She is always in good spirits, but this morning she had another little bout, and so we're waiting to hear what the next steps are going to be. So yeah, we're just having a little bit of a setback with Mama D, but keep everyone's prayers coming. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, Mama D. We miss you, hon. Michael Sanson from Arizona. Hello from hell, Arizona. Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty hot
Michael.
up there. Tina, how you doing? Tina St. Angelo, we've seen you out. Wish your mama fat. Thank you, Erica.
Thank you.
Thank you. Carol, no, it's not all seafood. They have seafood, but they have...
I didn't get to look at the menu because
they
I
got
planned on
chicken,
eating
they
there,
got
but
other
yeah.
stuff. They got steaks, yeah, but mostly it's well known for its seafood. Now, we are going back, I think, in
August 23rd.
August
So Wednesday,
23rd.
August 23rd, we will be back there. So I am hoping to be able to partake
in Elk Grove. Luann, how you doing, my dear friend?
Thank you, everybody.
Rosemary, Denise,
Hi,
Ronnie
Rosemary.
Starr in the house. We'll see you. And so this was great. Now tonight, folks, we're going to be at Positano's in Oak Brook. Jerry Jam's return of Lisa P. and making an appearance. My buddy Ron Starr will come by and sing a couple
I haven't
songs
got
tonight.
to see Ron sing yet. I'm going to
You will. It'll
get
be
out.
good. Ron's a good guy, and go check him out. We're going to have a lot of fun. Friday, Chicago Prime Steakhouse with Jeff Dubray. And Saturday, our good friends David and April Antonelli will be tying the knot. Now, they tied the knot in our
I was
kitchen
going to
months
say
ago.
the knot's tied.
But this is the party to make it
This
official.
is the after party.
After party after they got married in our kitchen. So, and our son Joey married them. So that's Saturday. I am off on a Saturday. Sunday, folks, private
Well, you're really not. You got a party.
Well, I got
you
an
got to
hour.
do a cocktail hour private.
But that's for Ron Onesti. Quick hour. And then Kathy Cundiff's birthday
On
on
Sunday.
Sunday. So I'm looking forward to that. Guys, we want to welcome our brand new, can you find the sponsors there on
What do you
Let me find
need?
it. Well,
What do you
because
need, dear? You're letting me touch this?
you're on that side as long as you don't.
All right.
No, it's the next one. See, now that they moved everything.
Yeah, everything got changed out on this restream.
All right, here we go. That's what I needed you to do. Okay,
Ah.
anyway, folks, welcome our brand new sponsors, Chicago Doors LTD Limited has been serving Chicagoland and suburbs for over 40 years. We buy direct from manufacturers. We deliver the highest quality products, lowest possible prices, specializing in residential and commercial exterior and interior doors. Residential, garage doors, garage door operators, 24 hours emergency service. Call for a free estimate, 847-641-8552. That's Chicago Doors. Hey, senior discounts as well. Mention Tony O. Email chicagodoor01@gmail.com. Thank you, Ellen, and Chicago Doors. Let's get right to Gorelli Pavement Service. Gorelli knows the curb appeal of your home and business largely affected by your concrete and asphalt. They do complete asphalt replacements and driveways. Call Laura or Bob for a free estimate.
Laura
or Bob?
Barb.
Barb. I'm sorry, Laura or Bob.
Laura or Barb.
I always say Bob for some reason. I don't know why.
Laura or Barb.
Okay. But Laura, Bob, history.
Barb.
Anyway, Laura and Barb today for a free estimate and maintenance and repairs you need. Servicing Illinois, Wisconsin, and Indiana. Call Gorelli, 815-271-5835. It was great seeing Sonny and cousin Tommy yesterday. Now, folks, I'm just going to tell you something. We had Sonny on the show last week. People reached out, and he's already reached out. KJ had one of her friends that 40 years old. Kidney problems, that's young. So Sonny talked for about a good hour, 2 hours with this lady, and he's here to help. Anybody needs to, I guess this lady she was on a list, but she didn't finish all their paperwork. So until you finish that paperwork, then the clock starts ticking. And she did not know that she needed to fill out the paperwork.
Well,
so
Sonny's there to help you. He's been through it, so
he knows how to do it. Absolutely.
Him.
Thank you, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Kathy, we'll see you Sunday for your birthday bash. Denise, Tony, Double T, Toto. Happy birthday to your father, Double T, Tony, Toto's dad.
Tony.
Thank
you, Kathy. And buddy, yes, it is a good day.
It is a great day, folks. And I also, again, yesterday, I apologize.
Look who's here.
Danny Ramonde
from Naples.
He's been tuning in every day. I hate to see your phone bill.
I don't know. They don't have to pay.
Pina, how are you doing? Hey, Danny, we miss you, brother.
Thank you.
Jimmy's Char House, right?
Yes, Carol.
Yes,
the
absolutely.
Old Jimmy Char House.
Can't wait to see you tonight. Okay, Bill, look forward to seeing you too. Dick Sayed, see you tomorrow at Chicago Prime. Guys, I also want to apologize like I did to JC Pub. I did mention it yesterday on the show. Sometimes when miscommunications on my end, it was completely my fault. Laura keeps my schedule, and so I apologize. We were supposed to be at JC Pub. Thank you, Joe was kind enough in understanding the situation. We will be back there in September 13th, back in McCook.
Keeping up with this guy's schedule is not an easy task. So we are working very hard and doing the best we can to keep everything in line.
Absolutely, honey.
Carol also has a friend who's on the list of dialysis every day now.
Yeah, it's tough, Carol. If you need your friend to talk to my buddy Sonny, he'll be more than happy to talk to him. I called Calabria at 2:00 in the morning yesterday. My friend wanted to kill me. Oh, boy, I'm sure. At 2:00 in the morning, Albert. I hope you're doing well.
General's in the house.
Looking very dapper yesterday.
I've seen pictures. I noticed
that. Nice dark black pants. Yeah, the white and black shirt. The black shoes with no socks, slicked back hair, he looked like Fonzie.
Looking sharp.
All he was missing was the black leather jacket. And Jan and
Carol
everybody there
or
too.
KJ, you know what the funny part is? We have it on a paper calendar now so that we can both, because he doesn't do computers. So we do have a calendar that we do try to keep track of. It doesn't make a difference.
It gets tough, folks. Anyway, folks, now one more time we're going to mention it. 2024 Chicago Music Cruise. There's still time. It's 6 months away to join us, folks. January 7th, 2024 to January 14th. 7-night Eastern Caribbean cruise, Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, Wonders of the Sea, the biggest ship on the water, 4 football fields long, Orlando, Florida, Coco Key, Bahamas, St. Martin, and St. Thomas, folks. Tony Ocean, the main event band, Mojo's Jukebox, and of course, Seventh Heaven, Richie and the boys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Go to ChicagoMusicCruise.com. Oh, my God.
Honey, this is a funny one
Go
from
ahead.
Dimitri. Dating is a great way to realize that dying alone isn't the worst thing that can happen.
Dimitri's good. I haven't seen him in a long time. He's a great guy. Folks, a couple other things real fast. Farewell to Mr. Elton John. Farewell tour. He is done. His last show was in Stockholm. Get this, folks. It raised
$139
million. $939 million it took in. Sold 6 million tickets in his tour, his last farewell tour. 6 million tickets. Kudos to Sir Elton John. Honey, People Magazine, Kevin Costner's estranged wife, Christina, smiling as she's leaving the court. As she's awarded $1,290 million for child support, my dear.
I married the wrong first husband.
Child support.
129,000 a month.
Yeah.
Wait, annually or monthly?
For child support monthly.
$129,000 a month.
For child support. What a good lawyer.
Which really,
God
that's not
bless
that
you.
much for a month. How many kids do they have?
Somebody was complaining about Disney. They went to Disney and the summer slump. There was nobody there at Disney World, Orlando, and Universal. That's because they live by woke. And that's why Disney is falling apart. How do you go to Disney in the summer, honey, and it's empty?
I'm surprised there's really that happened, because truthfully, there are so many people that aren't paying attention to this, especially people with little kids. They just want to go and have their kids experience that.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I can see Mickey and those guys in those costumes. They scare the shit out of me. Who knows what's going on underneath there? That's the problem. Jim Peter will be at the house tonight. That's right. At 7 o'clock, he's doing a record release party for the Pride of Lions. Great record. I think this might be his second record. But Jim Peter did bounce back, and he's going to be at the Arcada tonight. Remember, folks, no one is perfect.
Huh?
Remember, folks, no one is perfect. Everyone's ass has a crack in it. You gotta love that one, honey.
Oh, that was a good one for you.
What do you got, sweetie?
Dennis, hey, did you hear my kind of town Chicago is? They now are shooting at the fire department ambulance. That's disgusting.
What is going wrong with this crazy
I don't
world?
know.
Yvette, how you doing? Michelangelo, protect the blue, buddy. Back the blue always.
All right, I'm not exactly sure because I don't really know who these people are, but
Yeah.
you sent me the stories.
No, but the reason why I did that, honey, Stanley Tucci is a great actor. Now, just talking
Yeah, I
about
know
the
who he
age difference.
Okay, so he tried breaking up with his wife Felicity because he was afraid of the 21-year age gap. Well, did you not think that when you were marrying her? Hello.
What do you
just
think?
saying.
What do you think
Did
about?
the age gap change since after they've been married?
What do you think of a 79-year-old man marrying a 27-year-old woman?
Go ahead, guys. I'll let you guys say that.
Back to blue, Dennis. That's right, Lake Geneva.
Here, Kim Peterson.
Hello,
LeFew.
Kim Peterson LeFew in session in the house. So what do you think? Kim, Dennis, Albert, 72-year-old man dating a 25-year-old woman, married a woman.
He's there for the intellect, right, ladies?
And what is she there for? Ching,
The
ching.
cash.
That's insane.
I don't think I could do it anyway. I know I couldn't.
That's crazy. He'll die with a smile.
Right? That's why I was waiting for somebody, the
You'll
guys,
die with a
to
smile.
react to this one.
You got to love that, honey. What do you got there, sweetie?
What are these names all about?
These are the new top 10 boys and girls names that people are naming their kids these days. Now, guys, forget Bill. Lenny, William, Michael.
All right, we're going to do this
Peter.
really quick.
Okay.
Richard.
Leonard, she has to look at his old wrinkly balls. Good point there, Richard.
Oh.
But the point I'm trying to say, those names are gone. Richard, good names. Tony, Anthony, regular names. Look at these top 10 boys'
10
names.
boys' names.
Go ahead,
Number
honey.
10, Hugo.
Hugo.
Number 9, Air. Number 8, Arlo. 7, Oliver. 6, Felix.
Oscar.
Number 5, Atticus.
Atticus.
Number 4, Silas. Number 3, Theodore. Teddy. Number 2, Soren. And number 1, boy's name, Royal.
Royal, like RC Cola, like
Here's me.
Royal Crown Cola.
Royal.
These are the top names for boys.
Come here, Royal.
Royal, it's a dog's name. Royal.
Royal, it's time for dinner.
Yeah. What is
And
wrong
the
with it?
girls.
What's the girls on? What's the
Number
girls?
10, Evangeline. Number 9, Ophelia. Number 8, Aurora.
Aurora.
7, Luna. 6, Alice.
Oh, Alice. Finally an old school name.
5, Eloise. Number 4, Isla. 3, Oriella. Yeah. Number 2, Maeve. And number 1 girl name, Luxury. So if you have the number 1 and number 2 boys, you have Royal and Luxury.
Luxury is a prostitute on Manheim Road in Stone Park.
Royal and Luxury are my son and my daughter. Royal and Luxury, come on.
Luxury, come on.
Who does this?
What happened to this crazy world we're living in, folks? Royalty, stupid, right, Sal? I hope you're doing well. Hey, folks, let's see. Harley Davidson just celebrated their 120th anniversary with a free show. Thousands of people showed up for Green Day in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So happy 120th anniversary to Harley Davidson Motorcycles. God bless, folks.
Speaking of the cruise,
Yes.
Mary sent in a great one. Time is the only currency you spend without ever knowing your balance. Let me repeat that. Time
Better
is
yet, explain it.
only currency you spend without ever knowing your balance, because you don't know when that day is going to come.
You can also look at your checkbook and see what your balance is.
Hi, Helen Tenuta. Nice to
Helen,
see you.
I hope you're doing well, my dear. What did it actually mean?
Means you
only
don't
kid-
know how much time you have. So
Could you just say that?
the
Life
nice
is
way to
too
put
short.
it.
Anyway, thank you, Mary. Hey, guys, good news. 24 kids today came home cancer-free from St. Jude's. That's just 24.
That's the best
That
news.
is great.
Hey,
Great,
Kathy.
folks.
Kathy's in the house.
Kathy, Vince, how you doing? I can't even pay
Roseanne,
attention.
good
There you go.
afternoon. Oh, Vince, yes.
Vince Memorial, never knowing when you're going to. Hey, Lena and Alan just tuned
There
in.
they are.
Alan and Lena, long time no see. I hope you guys are doing well from Miami. Hey, guys, are you ready for pickleball?
All right, Gil, we're going
Gil,
to give it to you. You're
new
going to open that one.
Chief model of the Miami Airport Strip, Royal Luxury. There you
Royal
go.
Luxury.
Good one, Gil. Okay, guys, pickleball. Are you into this?
Joey just got up. Did you see that today?
Well, 4 to 6 new pickleball studios or arenas are coming to Chicago.
So Joey just ordered through Portillo's. They have that little, their tchotchke stuff, but he ordered a pickleball paddle and the ball from Portillo's. Oh,
Well,
look.
And don't forget to get yours today.
There
Look
you
at
go.
this. It just came in the mail
Pickleball.
today. This is Portillo's
gonna be 4 to
pickleball. Is
6.
this available to people?
Yeah,
This
website.
is available to
Look at
people
that.
on the Portillo's website.
You can, and 4 to 6 pickleball places
Thank
are
you,
opening.
Joe.
Thank you, Joe. How about that, folks? Hey, guys. Today is July 20th, 1969. Who remembers watching the first men walk on the moon?
Is that today?
It's today, July 20th, 1969.
Holy cow.
Were you guys there? Do you remember watching the first men, Neil Armstrong and everybody walking on the moon? How cool was that for the very first time?
Very
Like
cool.
Kennedy said, we will have a man down at the moon, on the moon. I mean,
What is that?
whoever thought that
Carol
would happen?
Doty, did you hear those numbers that Tony just told about St. Jude's people going home? Children
St.
going
Jude's,
home.
24 kids
Such
just
great
went home
news.
today.
Carol Doty's a big
Carol
one
Doty.
of the
And
St. Jude's.
big coming up September 17th in Melrose Park. We're excited. Hey, Carlo Joseph, I hope you're doing well, my brother. Joe, he is resting. Carlo, I hope you're doing well, buddy.
Oh, Carlos, yes. Our prayers to you, our
I
friend.
wish you, my good pal.
We're having some requests for more Joe Fank in the house.
Joe Fank, there you
Tony
go.
D.
There you go.
Mr. Lipschitz is in the house.
Mr. Lipschitz, thank you for Denise and Tony seeing you guys yesterday at the beautiful Chef and Lou Seaside Sicilian Restaurant. Tell people, go see Vince Amore and the Morning Blend in Rockford on his news show, promoting Ocean's Rat Pack at the wonderful Forget About It Vineyard Winery in Andover. That's Galena, Illinois. Bill Saratella as Frank Sinatra. Yours truly as Dean. Elliot Winbush as Sammy. And Vince Amore will be opening the show as Tony Bennett. It's going to be a great show. Congratulations, Vince, for being on that show, buddy. Anybody? So only one person remembers seeing Carlo remembered seeing it. Anybody else remember seeing the man walk on the moon for the very first time in 1969? Ron, I was born that day. The astronauts had their ticker tape parade in LaSalle, August 13th, 1969. Okay.
Wow.
So some people seen that. I was 3 years old. I think we need to send Dennis. I think we need to send the easily offended to the moon. Very, very cool, honey. And remember, honey, people don't abandon people they love. People abandon people that they use or that they were using. What do you got, honey? Love that quote.
I don't know if anyone needs to hear this today, but you don't need anything from Amazon.
Listen, between you and
First
your
of
mom,
all, I can't even believe I just read that. I should have read this
There's
prior.
Packages coming every day from
Every
mom.
day around this house.
It's like all the packages every day long. Like it's Christmas every day.
Yes.
Christmas.
If a cow doesn't produce milk, is it a milk dud or is it an utter failure? Utter, UTDER.
Oh, that's a good one. Hey, people, stop complaining about your life. There's a bunch of us still living in the state of Illinois.
Oh my God, yes.
Which is coming to shit, honey.
If we can just get over the border to Wisconsin, I would be really happy, huh?
Oh man, we went to go by Bill and Julie
the other
Saratella's
night.
in Bristol. Had a meeting there for the Rat Pack.
And Julie had to rub it in the next morning, show me where she's having her coffee out on the
it's
lake.
just
Oh,
beautiful
my
out
God.
there, folks. Wisconsin is just beautiful.
When we're driving, we always say this. When we see that "Welcome to Wisconsin" sign, all of a sudden our blood pressure goes down.
Yeah. And then
It's
the
just
air
so
smells
relaxed.
so much different.
Oh.
And it's only an hour, maybe an hour and a half away.
It's like my favorite place in the whole wide world.
What do you got, hon?
Women need other women in their lives who think they are a big deal. No competition, no backhanded comments, no jealousy, no hate. Just, I love you, I support you, and there is no one on earth like you kind of energy.
That's cool.
That's the
But
best. Who
but-
did
but-
that?
but you know
Wendy?
what?
Oh, Wendy.
But you know
Wendy's
what? Wendy Tomsky. You know what? But guys, think about this. Men need that too.
They do, but women are very catty, and women could be very jealous of each other, and women could be very, oh, she's prettier, she's skinnier, she's got better clothes, she's got.
Well, I never
We
golf,
don't
so I don't need a
need
caddy.
that.
But I don't know. Men need that support too. You know, we go through this kind of stuff. You know,
Most men aren't as in tune to their clothing as Joey Spins.
Spence,
Louis Pipes.
Louis Pipes. They know how to.
That's why you
come
love
out.
them. You love it,
They
and you
come
guys
out in
all
class.
compliment each other. That's
Yeah,
wonderful.
but we all got that Italian thing with us too. You know what I
But
mean?
you guys all have that together. We all love each other's outfits.
Marianne Gulo, believe that everything you want is already yours, because it is.
Say that one more time. I was reading this.
Believe
next
that believe that everything you want is already yours, because it is.
one. Oh, it is for the taking.
You don't want it, you kick it out, right, hon? Absolutely.
God doesn't choose perfect men. He chooses men perfect for the job.
Well,
Well, no one else could go out there and sing like you do.
that's it. What about at the house here?
No one else could pour my coffee the way you do. No one else can bring me my Diet Coke when you go when you go and take my clothes to the cleaners this morning.
No one else will come into a family with 5 kids already. I did
Oh,
pretty good.
bite me.
I
There's
did
been
pretty good.
others.
Come on. I'm still here 6 years in January.
And I'm
Come
letting
on.
you stay.
You got to love it, folks. Ocean Spit, little show about big things. I wish people would come with a 30-second trailer so I know what I'm getting myself into.
Wait, say it again. I keep
Well, yeah,
missing them. I know.
I wish people would come with a 30-second trailer
Oh,
so you can see what you're getting yourself
Ah,
into.
isn't that the truth?
I love that one.
Sometimes
Absolutely.
you don't get what you want because you deserve better. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're missing a bunch here.
Wow, that's pretty good. How about this couple from California, folks? Charged $30,000 for an Uber drive.
Wait,
Out of state, California. They were in Egypt.
who's taking an Uber out of state?
They from California. They were in Egypt,
Did you
and
say
they're
the
trying
wrong
to go.
date?
I said August 20th. I'm sorry, August 19th is Mars in Lake Geneva,
Oh, yeah,
Wisconsin.
August 20th is Forget About It.
Forget about it. Vineyard. And is it still a dinner show? Because I heard now it's just pizza. I'm not quite sure. Maybe you can help. If you don't drink enough Jack Daniels,
If you drink enough Jack Daniels while playing, would it be called
pickleball.
pickled ball?
Pickleball.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
one,
yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Good one. All right. Very cool.
Wait, reservations in. Oh my gosh, hon. We got a lot going on here. We're missing.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get to this, folks. Forget about the 30,000. That did help. Hey, God, we got some big gigs coming up, folks. July 26th, going back to Rosario's in Roselle. Next Thursday, July 27th, we'll be at Pasta Mia in Bartlett, Illinois, outside patio. On the 29th of July, now we're frozen. Okay.
Undo that.
Okay, go ahead. On the 29th of July, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back at Ronald Nestie's Club Arcada Speakeasy with the main event band, Jerry Jams, Tony Toto, two guys, Tom and Mike from Mojo's Jukebox, and Christian Knievel will be joining us on the 29th. And then we're back there the following day, 2 days in a row. I should just get a room there. We're going to be there again for Rat Pack Sunday with Tony Toto. That's the 29th and 30th, back-to-back oshows.com. Oh, yeah. And August 18th, Ron Onesti's Taylor Street Italian Fest. Friday, we'll be there with the main event band. And then, of course, August 19th, returning to Mars in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Going to be crazy there that day. Go ahead, hon.
What's this about a Tinley Park woman's vanilla Visa card was declined?
Yeah. I mean,
Then the madness began.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's people that's already been having problems when they purchase that card that it does not work.
The vanilla Visa card, if you guys are familiar with the vanilla Visa card, even though she just bought it with cash, the card would not help her.
Would still not work. There you go. Some people said this too. Look, I also had a problem using it at a restaurant. The lesson here is don't buy this card.
Okay, so if anyone's familiar with this vanilla Visa card, don't buy it.
Well,
what we're hearing.
We gotta check this because we might have gave Visa cards for holidays, gifts, and birthdays.
Oh, the vanilla Visa card.
And maybe
gift card.
Gift cards when you buy it.
Oh,
that's why.
I wasn't sure what this meant.
Even though you're paid for it, sometimes it's just not working.
Hi, my friend Michelle. I'm so sorry I missed you last night.
Michelle, thank you so much.
Hi, Marion. So good to see you.
I hope you're doing well,
Dennis, if you want to be happy for the rest of your life, make a German woman your wife.
From my personal point of view, get
It's
the safest thing you can do.
If you want to be
happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty woman your wife. In a personal point of view, get an ugly girl to marry. Oh, you see that woman? She's so ugly. Remember that song?
Yeah,
I used to love that song. You're watching Ocean's Pit. Have you seen the new movie, Sounds of Freedom? Wow. It's the true story of human sex trafficking. And wow, just crazy. True story. And it's pretty sad and pretty scary that big CEOs of companies were trying to get this done, and Hollywood kept rejecting it, because they don't want the truth to come out, what's going on in Hollywood with that sex trafficking stuff. Mel Gibson's going to come out with a brand new documentary on Hollywood sex trafficking and all that stuff that happened at Epstein's Island. It's all coming out, folks. All coming out.
Yolanda, hi, my friend. I know, 6 years, Yolanda. What do you think about that?
How about
And
it?
they said it wouldn't last, huh?
Yeah, they said it wouldn't last. Daryl Armanstad,
Hey,
the
Daryl.
professor. Thank you guys so much, folks. You got some stuff there, honey? Or you're just going to keep going like this?
I
We
like
got-
to see what
I
everyone's
know,
saying.
a
This
new
is the
spot.
funnest
Oh,
part.
Pasta Mia joining us, for St. Jude's.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, guys, how about this? All you non-drinkers out there, here it is. There's a brand new bar in the city of Chicago called In Good Spirits. It's on Ashland Avenue. No alcohol, only non-alcoholic beers,
Mocktails.
wines, and pre-mixed drinks. So this bar sells no alcohol. I will not be visiting this bar. It's called In Good Spirits
Which I like the name of that. That's very
on
clever.
Ashland. So not only can you can't drink there, you're going to get shot going there. So check it out. In Good
Check it
Spirits
out.
for all you non-drinkers out there.
Okay, so what is
All
this
right.
about? Not throwing away your old Lego bricks. So it looks like the company has a new service called Lego Replay. They will wash, sort, and donate your old bricks to charities that work with children. They will even cover shipping. Visit Legocom? I can't read it. Lego.com/replay to print a free shipping label and give the gift to a child in need. That's wonderful.
I mean, gotta go up in your garages, go upstairs in your attics. If you guys still have your old Legos, this is a great, great thing to do. And every kid can finally have some toys who can't afford it, So,
We're cool. We were frozen. Sal says you both are frozen because you're so cool.
Oh,
Good
Sal,
one.
God bless you.
All right, now I have to talk about this for just a minute because you guys all know I am a Bachelor fan, Bachelorette fan. Monday nights are I can't wait because it gets me all excited for something that I enjoy. Well, finally, they have the Golden Bachelor coming this fall, which is going to be grandparents doing a dating service for
They're not all grandparents.
Golden
I mean,
seniors.
just older senior people. They're not all grandparents.
So there was a couple things we talked about. We don't want to see grandparents making out.
No.
We're not going to see any grandparents probably skydiving or bungee jumping.
We don't want to see any of that or jump into
We don't want anybody getting a kind
in
of
their
heart
hot
attacks.
tub. And we don't want to see that shit.
Any
either.
bikinis running around, I can't admit. Oh, hey,
I don't know. Maybe.
there's girls out there that are
man. I just don't want to see any
grandparents that got some
Speedos
great
or anything.
figures.
I don't want to see any guys with Speedos and shit like that.
Yeah, maybe not the Speedos, but
No
I
Speedos.
personally, we've been talking about this for
I think
years.
it'll be kind of cool show. At least, but and these probably people have already been married a few times
Yes.
or whatever, and going through life and just trying to find that special partner. The Golden Bachelor coming this fall. Hey guys, you know how stupid that we are in this country, folks. We're talking about the bottled water that was called Evian, that was made in the mountains from the monks in France. Evian spelled backwards is naive. Sell it to the Americans. They'll pay $5 for a bottle of water. Look at this, folks. A new bar in Dubai called Gourmet Water. It's infused with minerals. Do you know what it is, folks? It's sink water from Dubai. And people are paying it. It's a brand new bar.
Okay, so now turn the.
You call Aqua Water Inn, and you go there for sink water.
All right, now what is it's spelled backwards?
What?
What? Evian?
Evian spelled backwards is naive.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is a joke.
This is in Dubai. Have you been to Dubai? Dubai is very beautiful.
Have you?
Yes.
I
Dubai
have.
is beautiful. I mean, very beautiful. They have everything. But there's a bar now called the Aqua Water Inn. Hey, Tony, how about a winter? You're in Arizona. Oh, yeah, now you're kidding. Tony, how about a winter tour in Arizona? Diane, right? Dane, I would be happy to. We were there 2 years ago.
And we would love to come back.
And I think we're going back next year.
We're
This was
hoping
in
to get-
Mesa and Chandler, Arizona. So we're hoping to come back there definitely in the winter because Can't say. But you imagine paying for sink water? What's wrong with these people? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Congratulations to United States airline pilots ended their strike.
Michelangelo, that bar that doesn't have alcohol, it's not good for the ugly people.
Right, Michael?
Everyone's
Absolutely.
going to look just as good as they did when they up in the morning, right, honey?
Yeah, absolutely. United States pilots, United Airlines pilots, honey, settled their strike. So now they're going to get more money. So congratulations to the pilots. I think they need it. I think it's important. You're watching Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Hey, fuck it was my final thought before making 99% of my decisions.
I like it.
I like it.
Right, Richard? He did look like a handsome younger man. So we're going to see. He's calling BS that the Bachelor's not 71. The golden guy.
Yeah, I like to see that. Hey, also congratulations to a great show. My good friend Johnny Maggio, of course, which with Ron Onesti, a great entertainer, celebrated 70 years in the music business. His big show he did last Sunday. Congratulations, Johnny Maggio, with his big orchestra. That was great seeing Johnny just doing what he does best.
Johnny's the best.
He is the best. All right, folks, how about some of your stories, honey?
Well, let's start with this one. Now, this is a one near and dear to us. In Schaumburg, there's a senior living facility is deemed uninhabitable after a large fire. My aunt actually lives in that building. So she has been displaced at this moment. They've had her back and forth to so many different hotels. It's kind of been a little bit of a turmoil, but they won't even let her back in. She was able to go in, get a couple of her belongings and leave again. But yes, this is definitely something right here in Schaumburg. A fire started out on the balcony, but all these senior living residents.
So what
are
happened on the
displaced.
balcony? Somebody smoking, barbecue? What is it?
You know, I don't know. They have not said, but you could see on the news and as well as on the papers, that fire was torched on the balcony.
Yeah, this is in
And
Schaumburg.
she's on the first floor, so it was like right below her.
Yeah, how about this? According to Fox News, a California woman was run over by a lawnmower. Family is looking for a death investigation. How can a woman get run over by a lawnmower?
A rider?
But still, you have to be on the ground to get run over.
Maybe
I don't know.
hit? I don't know. What if Patrice's friends is going to be on the Senior Bachelor?
Oh,
I love it.
Very, very cool.
You have to let us know who she is. I want to be able to.
Shell, Dubai, see you later. It was just Mesa over the weekend. 117 every day, Carlo. It was 117.
Hot. I said heart.
Hot. It was so hot. It was so hot.
Ooh.
It was like Africa hot. Tarzan couldn't even
The
survive in
general
that
said
heat.
his son just got back from there, and it's very expensive.
Very, very expensive. We did a Rat Pack show there years ago. Hey, have you seen, honey, the MMA fighters in the cage? There's a new program now called MMA Kids in a Cage Fighting. These are little kids doing the MA stuff.
That's disgusting.
What is wrong?
Yolanda, dear friend of Yolanda's, just lost all. Still under bed. Okay, I'm thinking so too, Yolanda, because we haven't heard, but that's where my aunt lives.
Lost it all, huh?
Wow, what a shame.
Wow. Ocean's Pit, little show about big things, folks. We got some birthdays. Roger McGuinn, formerly of the Byrds, turns 81 years old. Geezer Butler, bass player from Black Sabbath, celebrates a birthday. The great Lee Hazelwood, great country singer, celebrate a birthday today. Today is National Zookeepers Day, a new Zookeepers Week for all you zookeepers, and Global Hug Your Kid Day.
Oh,
And,
that's every day.
Every day you got to get. Also, Erica was watching a couple days ago. It was Erica's birthday.
Oh,
So,
happy
Erica,
birthday,
happy
Erica.
birthday, Erica. Okay, look at this. Veteran from California, honey, celebrated his 104th birthday. He owes it all to Jim Beam and Jack Daniels. That is his longevity at 100. God bless you, buddy. You got to love that.
Oh, cheers to that, right?
Jim Bonner, 104 years old. He says, because I drink Jim Beam and Jack Daniels.
All right, Dino sent in a great one. A Big Mac doesn't cost $3.99. A Big Mac costs your health. Netflix doesn't cost $17.99. It costs your time. Social media isn't free. It costs your focus. There is always a hidden cost. Like it.
I like that one. How about speaking of Harley Davidson's 120th anniversary in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen? Milwaukee's first African American motorcycle bar welcomes riders. This place is called the Throttle Twister. It's been there since 1950. It's been there for decades, folks, and it welcomes all riders. The very first African-American biker bar.
Very nice.
Very, very cool in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. What do you got, honey?
Okay. Moms could really relate to this one. A mom is a mom. We're talking meals now. A mom is a mom. You get what you get, deal with it. A mom is a grandma. Would you like your grilled cheese cut into stars or hearts?
Moms do it too, absolutely.
They
folks.
do, but that's when you're raising your kids, you're always so much busier when it's the grandkids, which I haven't got to experience yet.
This past weekend, honey, WGN, grandparents charged with murdering a 5-year-old.
Oh, I read that. I heard that on the news.
Grandparents murdering a 5-year-old boy.
Nope.
This is the world that we live in right now, folks. This is the world we live in. Hey, for all you rock and roll fans, you wanted it to happen. You never thought it would happen. Journey reuniting with Steve Perry, the original singer. Arnel Pineda, the original singer that's been with him now for many years, lost his job, and he wasn't too happy about it. But people want to see the original Journey, and Steve Perry is back with Journey. We will see what happens in the future with Journey returning with Steve Perry, the original singer. What do you got, honey?
Okay, we got a women's height chart.
Women's what?
Height.
Height
Your
chart.
height.
Okay.
So
chart.
which are you? Under 4'11", you're a firecracker. 5 foot to 5'3", you're a demon. 5'4" to 5'8", you're a spoiled brat. 5'9" to 5'11", you're a psycho. And 6 foot and over, you're Wonder Woman.
Which one do you fit in that one?
Spoiled brat.
You're a spoiled brat there. There you go. Well, you know what? Also, for anything under 4'11",
Is a firecracker.
You're a midget, isn't it? Aren't you? You can't even say midgets anymore. Demon.
You're
Joanne's a demon.
person.
Sick people, right, Tony? Now there you go, Jill. How you doing from Indiana? Breaking news. Here it is, honey.
I'm listening.
Allegedly, 650,000 ballots were illegally cast in the state of Pennsylvania. Dum da dum dum.
Politics is over. It's crazy how death can bring families together and life tears families apart.
Isn't it true that you get together a lot of times just
Isn't that?
because half of the time you get together for funerals
Yeah.
and wakes? People don't make time for each other anymore. Now look, in my family, when we used to try to have together, there's only 3 of us. And Danya was 4 of us. So it was hard for us to eat dinner together. We had no cousins. Grandparents were in Italy. But honey, were you time when your grandparents were alive and your dad? You guys would get together with the family all the time?
Every Sunday.
Yeah. So it's unfortunately when you all get together, you go to a wake. And that's when you end up seeing anybody. I don't know. You know,
Yeah.
We got to keep that going with our kids now, Grant. We got to keep that going more often. I mean, look, there's no grandkids yet, but we don't see the kids as much as we want. We got 3 living at home, but the other 2 that we don't see them too often.
Well, we see them usually at least once a week. But
At
now
least
that
once
Nina
a
moved out an hour.
An hour away.
If she's watching.
Tony Bisek says, I need 12 hours alone time in the morning. Then I can recharge and ready for the tackle the day.
Absolutely.
You got to love that. What do you got, honey?
Yep, Corey, wakes and weddings. That's it. All right. Where did I go? What happened?
Well, while you're finding that, according to Fox News, folks, Jesse Walters questions why us Americans are still paying Dr. Fauci's security, even his insurance, and a limo, even though he's retired. Our taxes is paying for Dr. Bombay's.
Dr.
Dr. Bombay's limo, his insurance, This is a fraud, doctor, and we're still paying for it. We're still paying for that piece of garbage. Dr. Bombay is a better doctor than Dr. Fauci. Next.
All right. So, being attracted to someone's looks is one thing, but being attracted to someone's way of thinking, healthy habits, loyalty and honesty, inner peace and self-esteem, generosity and kindness, ability to give and receive love is a whole different level of attraction.
That must be hard for you to keep up with me on those.
You're not kidding me.
Absolutely. More horrible news, folks. Fox News, Michigan girl burned with acid in a playground, attacked by a 12-year-old, threw acid on a person, a kid in school. These are the kids. Kids. Wow. And they go get sicker, honey. Fox News again. A California man is guilty of murdering 2 kids because they did the ding-dong dash.
Ding-dong ditch, first of all.
Dish, dash, whatever it is. They ran, where you ring the doorbell and you run away.
I've heard that.
This guy was so pissed off, he found him and he killed him.
That's what a kid's been doing since we were little kids.
Ding-dong
That's a
ditch
fun
or
little game.
Ding-dong ditch, ding-dong dash, whatever it was. I mean, that was just a fun game.
And the mother handed the acid to the daughter to do it.
Lola, do you believe what we're getting ourselves into, this crazy world that we're living in, folks?
God, I'm telling you.
Now, speaking of the ding-dong dash, back when we were kids, you used to do that on Halloween. Here, what we did, we were rotten kids. Here's what we did, folks. Now, I don't know if this ever happened to you. Ding-dong ditch. Now, you ring the doorbell, and you put a brown paper bag full of freshly made dog poo-poo. You put it in the bag, and you light it on fire. So you ring the doorbell, the guy comes, sees the fire, and stamps it out. Now, when he stamps it out, dog poo-poo goes on his shoe. In the meantime, your other buddy is ringing the back doorbell. So he's got to go through the house with dog shit all over the house to answer the...
First of all, who has a doorbell in their backyard?
Well, I don't know, Beck, if this is just what we did when we were kids. I mean, we were stupid, naive, but we had fun.
Yes, Natalie, we do.
Yes. Happy birthday to Connor Bernard, the new guy with the Blackhawks, 18 years old, celebrating a birthday. And Phyllis Diller celebrates a birthday.
I remember Phyllis Diller.
Chicago Tribune, honey, Park Ridge Pickwick Theater is going to start having live entertainment and movies. The Pickwick is in Park Ridge.
I was going to say.
The Pickwick is near the Des Plaines Theater. Why would they do that? Why would they put 2 live venues down the street from each other?
Michelangelo.
That's called Ding Dong Do.
Ding Dong Do.
Ding Dong Poo.
Albert, now that deserves some type of retaliation. There you go. I agree with you. But Albert, look at this. Pickwick, Park Ridge, Des Plaines, right next to each other. They're going to start having live performances there. I just don't get the whole thing. You already got a great venue to display Ronald Nesti's Displaying Theater. Why do you have to put another one? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. What do you got, hon?
Hon, I think I'm good.
You're all good?
I think I'm all good. I just have to thank Lauren, my daughter Gianna's friend, just delivered her baby girl.
Oh, congratulations.
We just got the news.
Here it is, TMZ. Miranda Lambert stopped a concert belittling people who were taking selfies, like getting behind her and going like this. She stopped the concert and went off on people. I'm telling you.
Miranda Lambert?
Let me tell you something. You guys think the rock and roll guys are all, these country artists, they're mean. Mean. Who would do that? They're having a concert. They spent all that money to come and see you. They want to take a selfie with you? Take a selfie with you. Doesn't make any sense. Speaking of country guys, have you guys heard Alan Jackson? Has he passed away? Someone said that Alan Jackson has died. Not quite sure if that's true or not. I hope it isn't, because I like the old school country. Dina, thank you, Dina Simone. I'm glad you enjoyed the show last night. Why does Rivers Casino do the same when they have investments into Des Plaines Theater? Albert, it's another Another mystery question that we will never know the answer. Happy birthday to Chicagoland,
He's
great
sick.
entertainer.
But who's
Oh, he's sick. Thank you, Lola.
Lola? I'm
So
sorry.
Alan Jackson is sick. We wish him the best. Country star Alan Jackson. Happy birthday to the great Lynn Jordan out of Chicago. Great entertainer. She's fantastic. What a voice. And the Shivers. Donald Sutherland celebrates a birthday. Jason Bonham, drummer with Foreigner, also the son of John Bonham, the late John Bonham of Led Zeppelin. He's also the drummer of The Who.
Who?
No, I'm sorry. Zachary Starr, Ringo's kid, is a drummer of The Who. Anyway, Jason Bonham celebrates Who, I think. I think the scariest person in the world, honey, is a person with no sense of humor.
Oh God, is that the truth?
You have to have a sense of humor. She said, I do, and she married me.
Here's me.
Yeah.
Exactly. No,
yeah,
sense of humor is more important than a lot of things.
I agree, folks. We need that sense of humor. Let's get to some last minute sponsors, folks. Campbell's Law Group. Roy McCampbell, attorney at law, statewide law practice that is client focused and results driven. Call Roy at 708-275-4264. Honey, tell them about Laura Ocean Solutions.
Oh, guys, as I've told you so many times before.
When it gets there, hold on. Laura Ocean Solutions. There it is.
There she is. Okay, as I told you before, so many of you are paying those unnecessary fees on your credit card statements. Please give me a call. We can go through those. We can lower your rates. You will never have to shop again.
Absolutely.
Go to LauraOceanSolutions.com.
Absolutely. Don't forget our good buddies from Deutsch Power Center out of Elgin, Illinois, servicing the construction and diesel industry in Chicago for the last 100 years. That's Deutsch Power Center, 224-276-6550. How about Don Esteban Cigars out of Tarpon Springs, Florida? Hand rolled. Get them hand rolled. Call Javier. Tell me you want the Tony O special. 727-366-7536. And, of course, Trico Hair Experts, recreating great hair days. Anthony and Carmela from Rosemont, 773-999-7888. That's Trico Hair Experts. You're watching Ocean's Pit. Every show is dedicated to the first responders, folks. We want to thank you so much for them people, for what they do. And we want to dedicate the show to you guys for watching the show as much as you can, Monday through Friday, 12 o'clock noon. Marianne, how are you doing? Great to see you. All right, folks, birthdays. We have two Ron Onesti employees from the Onesti Entertainment Group, folks.
I need to take this. This is
Daniela Spitz. I'm sorry, everything all right, hon?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, Laura's taking a phone call. Daniela from Ron Onesti's organization. Happy birthday, Daniela. And Lou Bellotti, she photographer, one of the great photographers that Ronnie uses to take pictures of all the artists that come in there, folks. Also for the WWF fans, Jesse the Body Ventura. Remember Jesse the Body was also the governor of Minnesota, Jesse the Body. Very, very cool. You got to love it. Let's see what else we have here. Luke Bryant, country star, turns 47 years old. Bridget Nielsen, Sylvester Stallone's ex-girlfriend, turns 60 years old. David Peck, the original singer from Ambrosia, celebrating a birthday. David Hasselhoff, the Knight Rider, absolutely, 71 years old. Robert Pine, actor, turns 82 years old today. Stuart Copeland of The Police, formerly of The Police, drummer, turned 71 years old. Mick Tucker, used to be the drummer in the band Sweet, celebrating a birthday. Comedy funny man Will Ferrell, celebrate a birthday from Canada. Absolutely. How about Wally Bryson, one of my favorite guitar players from my favorite band in the world, the Raspberries, celebrating a birthday. Also, he was in Photomaker. And our good friend Diane Lopez. Diane, I don't know if you're here in Las Vegas. Happy birthday, Diane. You're watching Ocean's Pit, a little show about big things. National Hot Dog Day for all you people who like hot dogs. I'm not much of a hot dog fan, but God bless. Finally, folks, we have a Powerball winner, $1 billion. That's 1 billion, B as in boy, from California. It came out to $1.8 billion. It's the sixth largest in history. The winning numbers were 7, 10, 11, 13, 24 for the red Powerball. Someone won $1.8 billion, folks. Wow. Congratulations to that. You got to love it, folks. If money does not grow on trees, why do banks have branches? Oh. And a woman who just turned 97 years old bought herself for her birthday, you got to love this, a John Deere tractor. God bless it, man. She's on her tractor having a good time. You got to love all that stuff, folks. How we doing, honey?
Oh, that was the hospital, so I had to take it.
Okay, so we have an update?
Not an update. They want to follow up because, like I said, she had a bad night or a bad morning again, so they want to follow up. So I had to take that call. So
A follow-up, what are they going to do with that?
They're going to try to get a doctor to go to her instead of her having to go to the doctor. But we're going to see. They're going to work on that for us right now because she's kind of weak to go do that right now.
Well, we wish her the best. You know that, Mama D. We miss you and love you very much. A couple more stories here, folks. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There's a boy that moves to the neighborhood, has no friends. So he's knocking on people's doors, which could be very dangerous these days. But anyway, some guy, Brendan Ray, was the guy that answered the door, put this on social media. It went viral. He's got 69 million friends now. So Shaden Walker has got full friends now. God bless. Young boy, has no friends on the block to play with, goes door to door. You got to give. I'm surprised the parents let him do that because it's a lot of crazy
These days,
people
yes.
out there these days.
Teresa,
right, honey?
thank you so much. I'm so sorry I missed you last night.
It was great seeing Teresa Hafer. Pam was there too.
I know.
Your
I
other
missed
friend
both of them.
Diane, we haven't seen in a long time.
I had all these friends going to meet us there last night.
But
I
we're
was
going
like,
back, guys. Teresa, guys, Pam, we're going back September.
August 23rd.
Sorry, August 23rd. We'll be back at Chef Falou. We'll be round 2 to get back together. Maybe you can put you guys all at one table again.
I got to see that night. It's Joey's birthday.
We're also celebrating at Mars that Saturday.
Yes, we
So
are.
It should be a lot of fun. For all you All My Children fans
God, I used to watch All My Children.
and the Young and the Restless,
I didn't watch
soap star Nick Benedict dies at the age of 76 years old.
Who is he playing?
I don't know. I never watched the show. Sports Illustrated, Phillip Rivers used to be with the San Diego Chargers. Now he's the quarterback for the Baltimore Colts, celebrating his 10th child.
Whoa, I thought 5 was a lot.
10 child. God bless.
Ooh.
Well, folks, listen to this. If they found crumbs in Christie's house, they found crumbs. If they're looking for vodka, they can find it in Pelosi's house. They can't find Coke in the biggest famous cokehead in the world. They don't know who it came from. It is the biggest scandal in the world, folks. I just don't understand how that can happen. Really don't. It's so weird that they don't have any clue where this stuff is coming from. It is just so sad, and it's funny, and it's actually a joke. It's a joke because when you go, I was talking to the general, and he went to the White House when his kid had a selfie.
Oh, right.
And security was all over this kid to get rid of that selfie. All those people that January 6th, they notified, they caught every single one of them. They knew exactly where they are, where they lived, who they were, but they can't find who the little bag of belongs to. It's a joke, folks. You know, the world probably thinks we're just a bunch of idiots. People think that we're just a bunch of idiots and we don't believe anything that's going on in this crazy world. Anyway, folks, let's don't forget our good friends from Armando Supermarkets, Danny Mazzi, buy local, shop local, 925 Liberty Street in Elgin, and Mike and Gigi from Crash Champions Collision Auto Repair. Go to crashchampions.com for all your collision auto repair needs. October is Columbus Day Parade. We need a couple more sponsors because the price went up a little bit this year because they're going to take each float and make it now honoring somebody. So Tony Ocean float, we're going to honor Dean Martin. So they're going to actually do a lot of new photographs and really do these great um, decorating these floats. So the prices went up a little bit. So we do have 2 sponsors now. We're looking for some more so you can be on the Tony Ocean float this year. We're excited. And we're also promoting our show in October, our special tribute to Dean Martin with an orchestra with Nick Sahajas in the band. So it's going to be a good show. So looking for more sponsors to join us. And Mike, and it was nice that Mike and Gigi, who missed last year, couldn't be on the float, are definitely going to be investors, sponsors again. And they're going to take that day off and they're going to come on the float with us.
Wonderful.
We're going to get a bigger float too, which was a little problem last year.
Dennis, Kathy, Sal, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Thank you guys very much, folks. Thank you guys for it is coming to the end of the hour. And we really do appreciate you guys watching all the time. Right, honey?
We absolutely do appreciate this. This is so much fun, and that's why I spend too much time on here because I love talking with you guys.
I love talking with these people too. It's so great what they do. We need to thank our sponsor. Last but not least, of course, our good friends from Ace Hardware, Norwich, Des Plaines, Evergreen Park in Warrenville. Buy local, shop local. Ace is the place, folks. Remember,
They have
for
been
this.
helping.
Oh,
Sorry, I
that's
forgot about
okay.
that. Sorry.
Month
sorry.
of July, lawnmower promo. Purchase any new lawnmower and receive free assembly and delivery. That ends July 31st. And check out their new markdowns on all patio furniture, up to 50% off and $20. Go grill your Ace off any grill purchase. That's Ace is the place, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Tonight, Postatanos in Oak Brook. Me, Jerry Jams, Lisa P. Ron Starr going to be making some singing as well, a couple songs. That'll be fun. Tomorrow, Chicago Prime Steakhouse with Jeff Dubray. And Saturday, our good friends Dave and April Antonelli. Great seeing Dave and Mr. A last night at Chef Alou. They're getting their celebration wedding Saturday night. And Kathy, I'll be doing Kathy's birthday party, private affair with Toto on Sunday. You guys, thank you so much for watching Ocean's Pit, the little show about big things. And remember a couple things, folks. Thank you for keep supporting local establishments and live entertainment. Buy local and shop local. It's important. Guys, be kind to everybody. Thank you. Give it up for Laura Ocean.
Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you.
Guys, we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same station. And remember the great words of
Same bad times.
Ringo Starr, peace and love. Peace and love, everybody. God bless you all. Be kind. Have a great day. Nick Sahajas, the piano man, take us out.
Time to go, it's the end of the show. See you later from Tony O.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one, everyone. See you next time.
God bless. Have a great day.